Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. Welcome to your July 2020 reading. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing. If you'd like a personal reading, my website is going to be in the description box below. And if you'd like to take a look at my crystal bracelets, I'm currently working on new ones, as you can see here. So if you want to take a look at those, you can do so through my website. If you want to follow me on Instagram and Facebook, where I post daily messages for the collective. So if you want to go ahead and do that. And there's also these messages, if you don't have social media in that way, you can access them through my community tab here on YouTube. So let's just dive right in, Sag. I know it's been a really tough last few months, ever since the South Node basically has entered your sign, which speaks of, the South Node speaks of, all those patterns and skill sets and things that we're having to let go of, and it's in your sign. So you are most probably going to feel this, the most out of all 12 zodiac signs. So Sag, energy is about belief systems. It's about hope. It rules religions. It rules philosophy, ideologies. So it might feel like you've had to question your belief systems, question where you've been hopeful, but it almost led you to false hope. So yeah, this is what I'm picking up on here, and you can see here it's basically saying what I'm relaying as a message. It feels like there's this lack of hope in the air, right? Things don't feel or seem, or they're just not like the way they used to be, right? Whether this is in relationships or within friendships or family matters, like there's this huge shift within you, and it's making it hard for you to stay in alignment. So here the card says, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I feel like you're losing hope. And I think there's, for many of you, a decision that needs to be made. We have here very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. For some who are single, I'm picking up on this theme about how you're not being really clear about what you want. So it's hard to stay in alignment, right? It's hard to stay optimistic and have faith when we're not really sure about what we want and about where we're headed. Then the last card here with the romance angels, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. For some of you, this might be a person that might come forward and make that move. For others, I feel like this is you. You're putting your emotions on the back burner. It feels like, yeah, that card kept on staring at me at the bottom of the deck. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. For some of you, this has to do with your childhood and how you were programmed in a certain belief system. Showing your love language here. Again, love language is coming up. I think came up for, if I'm not mistaken, Taurus. So you can be dealing with Taurus, but the love language is very different. And this has a lot to do with your upbringing. For others, it may be someone who has children. This person who's coming into your life or walking into your life, they might have children as well. Some of you are holding back because you have children, holding back from taking that step forward in a relationship, in a connection. So that's what I'm picking up on with those cards. Please take the messages as they resonate, guys. Check out your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs. I'm slowly recording the rest of the zodiac signs, so please be patient. I'm dealing with an infection here, a near infection, so I can't really hear myself from this here. Okay, so Six of Wands speaks of coming out and not being afraid of showing who we are. But the Six of Wands is success, it's achievement, it's public recognition. People are recognizing you for something. You're putting yourself on a stage. You're setting yourself up to be seen. Maybe you're preparing, you're planning on, for some of you, maybe a show. I see a show. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is quick, very hasty communication. You might be dealing with someone who does things very quick, who speaks very quickly, who communicates very quickly. It's very blunt. It's very emotionally detached. Someone who actually runs a lot, I'm seeing here in this card. Maybe they might even have a motorcycle. They don't have to, but it's just very quick. Everything is on the go. Someone here is very, very obsessed with their success in something. You see, this is what I'm picking up on as well. Very obsessed. Could be Death, Scorpio at the bottom of the deck here. What other messages do you have for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sun? Yeah, we got another Knight. You see, the Knight of Wands is usually, again, it's impulsive. I feel like this person right here wants to, you know, dance to the rhythm of her own drum. Whereas this guy, or this person, this energy is more controlling. I feel like he's saying, are you following me? Are you catching up? Catch up. But there's more creativity in this card with the Knight of Wands. There's more fun, there's more joy, there's more living in the moment. Even if it's quick, even if it's energetic and it has a lot of vitality, has a lot of life to it. Whereas the other energy doesn't. It's just get to the point so that we can achieve our goals. Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. This is someone who's going to make a romantic gesture for some. Express your love. You see, we got that card right here. Someone here has more, feels more than what they reveal. They might be single right now. I do see an offer here. Page of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But they're just not ready to... I feel, you see how the way she's standing? She's not really moving forward. She's standing on one foot for one, right? Her eyes are closed and she's keeping her pentacle to herself right now. It's like this person's not sure. They have something practical, tangible to offer, but it's being blocked with the Seven of Wands here. Seven of Wands is a block. It's being defensive. It's not allowing whatever it is that wants to come in to come in. It can be from a Leo with the sun, or this can happen during Leo season, I'm getting. But whatever it is, there's a magnetic pole here I'm getting. You see how she's magnetically drawn? Even her necklace is being drawn to the light here. Someone is magnetically drawn to you or you to them. So it's going to take some time. Again, I do see it for some Leo season, this happening. Yeah, look at this. You're dealing with someone who's completely in their head, right? The King of Swords. He's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. It's all about thoughts and the right words, what words to say. There's not much emotional. There's no affection, there's no emotional attachments here. He's cold, he's dry. He gets to the point. Someone's confused. Could be this King of Swords, Seven of Cups. There's a lot of options in this card, right? He's trying to choose, he's trying to decide what. You see, there is a decision that needs to be made. This might be you, Sag. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? We're stuck in our illusions here with the Seven of Cups. Basically, the stories that you make up, right, for yourself that keeps you stagnated. Seven of Swords, yeah, someone's is getting away with, someone's not being honest about how they feel, someone is not being honest about, you know, having all these issues of either not understanding what is best for them, they're not talking about it. There's some pain, there's some loss, there's some heartbreak. Three of Swords. Something is really difficult here for someone. Yeah, there's a decision. This is why it's difficult. Someone might be in a relationship here and might want to find a way out, and it's really difficult and they're not being honest. I'm getting an energy again of someone who is just focused on, you know, recognition, being recognized, succeeding. But then there's this other energy that wants to come in. Six of Pentacles. You see, there's a lack of reciprocity for some. That's what you're missing in the relationship. Two of Cups. What other messages does my Sagittarius need to know? The Devil. It did fall on the King of Swords. Something's restricting this person. The Devil speaks of restrictions, limitations, unhealthy behaviors and patterns, self-sabotage as well. This is what's getting you in this. You're overthinking it. You're overwhelmed. You're overwhelming yourself by not seeing the truth. Someone's avoiding something. I do feel someone's avoiding something in this card. Let's get some, get some messages from this deck, from the fortune telling deck. Get some more information. Some of you might be dealing with a custody battle with children. Some of you might have to make a decision. Some of you, it's your inner child that's being triggered here. Having to make a grown-up decision. Yeah, it's just difficult. Having to make a grown-up decision is not easy right now. Some of you have to make that decision to move. I see moving here. Leaving something behind. Occupation. Someone's really hard at work here. Someone might have to move because of work. Making that decision is difficult. It's bringing up inner child issues. Courthouse, documents, contracts. Government. Changes in the government. Great fortune. That's it. Someone might be really focused on their money right now due to this change in their occupation and their work environment. Dealing with lawyers, legal battles. It's affecting a relationship, a courtship here. Let's get some oracles and see what they have to say here. Yeah, there's definitely change in the air for a lot of you. So the first card here, goodbye to the old, hello to the new. Goodbye to the old, hello to the new. You finished one part of your life and now a new and even better part is beginning. You're closing out old cycles. Like that's what I was picking up on from the beginning. But you're holding on to something. Your desire is within reach. Have faith as everything is working in your favor. It's the second time I see the word faith. There's a lack of faith in this situation, whatever you're going through. Okay, that's it. You're trying to control the situation. You're holding on to something. It says, easy does it. Stop trying so hard to control everything and all the doors will open for you. What are you holding on to? Again, we have children. Your connection with children is part of your life's purpose. Guys, you cannot make this stuff up. Either someone wants to have children, someone is pushing you to have children, someone needs to make a decision about whether this is the right thing. Children is going to come up, especially in Leo season. Oh boy, some of you are wanting to walk away, but you're staying for the children. Like I said before, walking away, leave the unhealthy situation, enjoy the new doors that open as a result. And it did fall on the Lovers. You're having to make a choice on whether you should stay or go, but the cards are clearly saying that you're not being truthful to yourself and you should put yourself in a position of empowerment by leaving this situation behind. You're in a karmic situation here. Your wish is granted. What you've asked for is coming true. You have to be in alignment with this. If you're stuck in karmic situations, how could this come to you? It's blocked. We saw that in the card. 7 of Wands, Devil. That's restrictions, limitations. They're blocking your abundance. And then the final card here, Vegetarian. Some of you have to be careful the way you eat. A new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, stronger manifestation abilities. Maybe the way you're feeling is because of the way you eat. Also, that can play a role in your lack of faith, lack of hope, lack of energy. What messages, what advice do you have? Go for it. Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path as it will take you very far indeed. Someone needs to hear that. Just go for it. They're going to support you on whatever path you take. For some of you, it's taking on this new job. Some of you, it's, walking away from a relationship. Whatever it is, yeah, assertiveness. This is about you embodying that self-assertion, right? Excuse me. Oh boy. Let's get some angel answers and peaceful resolution if you guys, again, are scared of how this might end up. Things will be fine. There'll be a peaceful resolution. Everybody will be fine if you believe. So it is again. There's this lack of faith, lack of hope, lack of believing in yourself, right? The assertiveness card came out. Believing that there's better things ahead. Listen to your intuition. Some of you are blocking your intuition this month. I think I went through all these decks. This is awesome. So if you guys need a personal reading and you want more answers about these messages, please go ahead and check out my website and my Etsy shop. And if you'd like to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, everything will be down below. And if you want to check out my crystal bracelets, that is also through my website. So I'm wishing you a beautiful month of July, and I'll see you on the next one. Please take care.